I found a camera hidden in my bedroom ceiling, and now I know what I've been doing in my sleep. My whole life, I've been a chronic sleepwalker, or at least that's what my parents always told me. I'd wake up in strange places, the kitchen, the backyard, sometimes with dirt under my nails or cuts I couldn't explain. My parents would find me and gently guide me back to bed like it was normal. Every morning, they'd ask the same question: do you remember anything from last night? When I said no, they always looked relieved, but the weirdest part, how exhausted I always felt. I'd sleep 10 hours and wake up like I'd just run a marathon. My muscles would be sore. Sometimes I'd wake up in completely different clothes. Occasionally I'd taste blood in my mouth. My mom just said sleepwalking was very active for me, but nothing about it ever felt right. I started noticing strange skills I shouldn't have. I could pick locks, tie complicated knots, even hotwire a car. People would ask where I learned that stuff, and I had no idea. My parents would just smile and say I was naturally gifted, but the neighbors looked at me differently. Mrs. Patterson always watched me through her curtains. The mailman wouldn't make eye contact. Once, I overheard him tell someone, "That family gives me the creeps, especially that kid's midnight wandering." Then I found the camera. It happened yesterday when I was changing a light bulb. A tiny professional-grade camera was hidden in the ceiling fixture, wired into the attic. I followed the wire to a hidden room behind my closet that I had no idea existed. Inside was a surveillance setup, monitors, filing cabinets, and stacks of DVDs, hundreds of them, each labeled with a date, going back over 15 years. I watched one, then another, and another. Every clip showed me sleeping peacefully until around 2 a.m. Then my eyes would snap open, but they weren't sleepy or confused. They were sharp, calculated. I'd sit up, change into black clothes I'd never seen before, and climb out my window with silent precision like I'd practiced it 1,000 times. I watched myself break into neighbors' houses, steal personal items, plant hidden cameras, replace their groceries with identical versions from bags I carried. In one video, I stood silently in the Patterson's bedroom at 3 a.m., just watching them sleep. In another, I was in a basement I didn't recognize, photographing documents with a tiny camera. The most disturbing part? My face. There was no trace of the confused, sleepy kid I thought I was. I looked cold, focused. I was clearly awake, aware, like I was following a plan. This wasn't sleepwalking. This was someone else living in my body. I found detailed reports in the filing cabinet, pages of surveillance notes written in handwriting I didn't recognize, but somehow knew was mine. Daily routines of neighbors, passwords, financial records, secrets no kid should ever know. Then I found a letter in my handwriting. You won't remember writing this, but we share this body. You get the day, I get the night. Don't fight it, it won't work. Your other self, dated 3 days ago. At the bottom of one report was a phone number and a note. Call when ready for advanced training. Advanced training. For what? It's 1:45 a.m. now. I can feel it happening again. That heavy pull. Not normal tiredness. It's like my brain has a switch and someone else is flipping it. I've tried everything to stay awake. Coffee, blasting music, even slapping myself. It doesn't work. My hands just turned off the lights on their own. I'm walking toward my closet. The black clothes are waiting. I can feel him rising. My other self. He's stronger, smarter, more in control. He's taking over now. I'm sorry for whatever I'm about to do.